to begin the drive.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
You look at this Jaguar defense. They enter play one from the bottom, number 31 in the league, Charles, against the run.
And that's been an Achilles heel for them all season long, being able to play against the run, being able to slow teams down. But it's not just that. When you give up big chunks of yardage in the running game,
there he goes, right side. Touchdown, Houston. With his 6th rushing touchdown on the year, 10th overall. And the Texans have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they, on paper, Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side, they're down toward the bottom of the AFC. But you know what they say, especially at this point in the season, watch out for a trap game.
And in doing so, I would take my game plan and condense it. I would rely on my fundamentals, the fact that my players are probably just better, and not try and do too much, do just enough to win the game. And on the other side of the field, I'm doing everything. Every trick play I can think of, every different formation, you name it, I'm throwing it at them in order to try and get the upset win.
Take it easy. Route.
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. These two teams, they met earlier in the year in Jacksonville with the Jags coming out on top. So a win here in Houston would give them the season sweep. Here's Lawrence to throw. He's going to air one out. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Jags with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. Great job. Clock.
A shotgun snap and again to Etienne. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Lawrence will throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 18. Back to the ground with Etienne. Boy, shifts past him. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Travis Etienne hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jags are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by York is up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. And they've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Play action. Here's Stroud. Taking a shot for Dell here.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
Stroud working out of the gun.
And that will be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
On 4th down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away.
Back deep for Jacksonville, the dangerous Jamal Agnew.
And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. Agnew now to return. Shreds the tackle. Call that a 44-yard punt, 5 on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play the same tempo, the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Play action. It's Lawrence.
Escaping the pressure right. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Jaguars. Calvin Ridley, 60 yards.
And the Jaguars have got it back to within a score. Extra point by York is up and good.
And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
Let's go now.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They've seen their 21-0 advantage cut to just 7, so time to go back to work here. 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. They go again with Pierce. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Trap 60. Ready.
Stroud out of the gun here. Got a man. It's Collins complete.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. So in Jacksonville territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43.
Come 19. Come 19.
Hand off left side, Pierce. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Here's Stroud. He's got his man. It's the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 30. Give left side for Pierce. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Stroud on third down now. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
Fairbairn able to put this one through. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
Oh, some strong running. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They came out not so hot. The first quarter, they were sputtering a little bit, but they seem to have stayed the course and really righted the ship here in the second.
Well, let's face it, all the preparation that goes into getting ready for a game, all the scouting reports, the practice, the repetition, sometimes you hit a little bit of a lull to start things off. Maybe you get a little flat, but if you put in that time, you put in that effort, it can come back to you, and that's what we're seeing so far.
Now can they keep that momentum going? So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
11.
They'll run with ETN. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 53 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Here we go.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. On first and 10, it's ETN. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. And Lawrence going to get his guys to go quickly. Looking to throw on second down. Lawrence eluding the pressure right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in. He's just got to throw this one away.
On third down, here's Bigsby. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop it right where it all started. Now the Jags are moving quickly in the hurry-up. They're going on fourth down. Lawrence buying time to his left. The Jags come up empty on fourth down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Now 2nd and 3.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Hustle, hustle.
Stroud looking to throw. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But third down coming up. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now here's Stroud on third down.
Forced out to his left. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
On is the punter, Johnston, now as he sends this one away. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Jaguars 14.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the...
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk, an 80-yard touchdown.
And the Jaguars come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by York is up and good.
And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21.
York to kick off.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like...
There he goes, left side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Stroud.
Flushed out right. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Now Stroud.
Rolling to his left.
Short throw into the hands of Jordan. And he is going to have the Texans first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. Stroud wants to change it up with an audible.
They go play action here on first down. He's got it at the 15. A huge play there for Houston. 41 yards.
That's another Houston Texans. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
First and 10, it's Pierce. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch.
Once more, it's Pierce. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Stroud to throw it. They'll roll him out right. Touchdown, Texans! Robert Woods from 4 yards out. And the Texans add 6 to their lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
Take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. 3rd down, here's Etienne. And he goes out of bounds, it looks like right at the 50.
72 yards now for Etienne, and he's got a first down.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Motion man is Schwartz.
Up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. But he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't uncover the end of the route. And that one winds up incomplete.
They'll set up a screen for Bigsby.
Running right through him. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Lawrence.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown! Christian Kirk with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter.
And the Jaguars are back within a score. Extra point by York is up and good.
And the lead is down to a field goal.
Jaguars 28.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Now this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
But what they're seeking with an RPO is space for the receiver to make a catch and then make a play downfield, but there wasn't any space available, thus the incompletion.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Stroud off the play fake.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked up by Andre Sisco.
And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Hey, easy. Route.
They go play action with Lawrence.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Dancing to his left. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Brian Burns make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again 3rd and long now.
Now Lawrence.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
And this is going to be intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick.
And the Texans are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play.
So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Back now in Houston.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. They try to run on first down, but this defense says no dice. They stop them a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, it's Stroud.
And this one's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
The Texans on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd down and 12. Throwing now is Stroud. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Stroud now on 1st and 10. Got this into the hands of the tight end, Jordan.
And he'll be taken down, but not before it gets into enemy territory.
Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Here goes Stroud again. They'll get the hook up there to Woods.
So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
And Stroud now to throw. Rolling to his right. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 28.
Okay, ready.
So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Running it out of the gun with Pierce. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's Stroud. Right side complete. That's Woods. Touchdown, Texans. Robert Woods. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans will add to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown. A York on now for the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Makes the score Texans 38, Jaguars 35.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets 1st downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those 1st downs, keep possession of the football.
Pierce will try to pick it up. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down, it would appear. Yes, he does by a full yard. They get the conversion on 4th and 2. Stroud working out of the gun. Flush to his right. And Stroud wisely slides down safely after picking up the 1st down. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. He'll buy some time right. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
2nd and 10. Here's Stroud. He's got his man. It's Pierce. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 33. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Back to the ground with Pierce. And not much running room. Down to the 32.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Pierce is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Got to hold him to 3 to keep this a one-score game. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. Now with that, they could elect to take the ball at the 1 if they wanted.
Yeah, exactly right. They have options here. If they decide now to go for 2 after the penalty, the ball doesn't go to the 2-yard line as normal. They get the penalty, so that's half the distance. You put it at the 1. But if they decided they wanted to kick, they would just move the ball from the 15 to the 10, and they would kick it there.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. And that often runs you into a penalty.
Escaping the pressure right. Oh, and a nice tackle, a 6-yard pickup, but they need more than that. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. Here's Lawrence. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational. Well, Charles, a lot of happy faces.